Good morning. My name is Monica, and you're with me for the next 5 minutes for a morning sequence to help energize the body and help relieve any neck and shoulder tension that you might be having. So we're going to get started in a comfortable seat. Your seat may be on a chair. In the mornings, I have a hard time sitting cross-legged. I love to take blocks and put them under either of my knees. You can also put pillows there if you don't have access to blocks. And we'll get started this morning. Let's just take a moment to come into our bodies and be here together. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose and then release it slowly through the mouth. One more, just like that. Let it go. In the morning, it's great to take deep breaths in and out to just let go of all the stale air that's built up overnight and just start to move your body right away and get the blood flowing. So we're going to get started this morning by stretching our neck out a little bit and taking our right ear towards our right shoulder. Make sure that your shoulders are back and down and released. If you can't sit up straight comfortably, sit in a chair. Perfectly fine. I love sitting in a chair. Take a deep breath in. Now on exhale, come back to center. We'll switch sides and take your left ear over to your left shoulder. Being careful to keep this right shoulder down. It's very easy to want to put the ear to the shoulder and you end up lifting up this shoulder. That's not the point. Relax your shoulders down and back. Come back to center. Now we're going to look down into our armpits. So this is a great way to stretch out the back of the neck. So look down to your right armpit just gently till you can feel the stretch. Keep that breath going. Great, good job. Come back to center. Now look down at your left armpit. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back to center. Great job. We're going to do some shoulder circles. So we're going to take our shoulders and we're going to squeeze back till we feel our scapulas together. Bring them up towards your ears and then drop them around the front. And then take a couple more circles like that. It's great to squeeze your shoulder blades together. It's good strengthening. Now change sides. So from when you come down to the bottom, come back around the other direction, up towards my ears and back towards my shoulder blades. Great job. One more of those. Great job. Now we're going to do some twists if this works well for your body. So you're going to take your left hand and put it on your right knee. Take your right hand behind you and then just gently turn towards the right. If it's comfortable for your neck, you can look back. You can look forward. Wherever you are, just twist just a little and make sure your neck is not tweaked. It just needs to be relaxed. Another breath in. Come back to center on your exhale. Let's twist to the other side. You take your right hand to your left knee. Put your left hand behind you. Sit up nice and tall and then twist. That neck, wherever it is, I like to just shake out my neck to make sure I'm not holding it too tightly. One more breath in and let's come back to center. Great job. Now we're going to do some seated cat-cow poses. If it feels better for you to do these on all four, that's perfectly fine. For those of us like me that have some shoulder sensitivities, it's really nice to do this while I'm seated. So I'm just going to put my hands on my knees and on an inhale, I'm going to round my back forward, open my chest and heart. And on an exhale, I'm going to overextend and I'm going to stretch back and I'm going to round my back. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, round your back. One more of those. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, round your back, release your neck. Come back to center. Great job. We're going to come to standing on your breath. So if you have any props, move those out of the way and take your time standing all the way up. You can stand up with your hands overhead, or you can stand with your hands to your side, whatever works well for your body today. I'm going to do hands up and do a side bend to stretch out my side body. I'm going to grab my left wrist with my right hand, and I'm just going to bend gently at the hips over towards the right. Make sure you keep that breath going nice and deep. Exhale back to center. Inhale, take your left hand to your right wrist and do a side bend to the left. Again, make sure that neck isn't tight or tweaked. We want to make sure to keep our shoulders nice and loose. Come back to center, raise up, and then bring your hands down into mountain pose. Let's take a deep breath in. Let it all go. I love the energy that the side bends bring to my body. We're going to take a forward fold. And in a forward fold in the morning, be very gentle with yourself. I've got my feet hips width apart, my knees nice and bent. I'm just going to lay over my thighs, letting my head go. And I'm just going to let my arms hang down. Yours may not touch the ground. That's totally fine. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Let those shoulders wiggle around. Wonderful job. When this feels complete to you, come up very, very slowly to standing. And bring your hands to your heart center. As we close today, I would like to offer you a chance to give some gratitude in your life. A gratitude practice is a wonderful way to start your morning. Let's take a moment to take a deep breath in together. Deep breath out. If it feels good to you, let's close our eyes and think of 3 things that we're grateful for this morning. That's so wonderful. I can feel all of the love coming this way. Thank you so much for taking the time to do my 5-minute morning yoga sequence. Keep following me for more sequences to help with the neck and the shoulders. I hope that you have a wonderful day. I can see and honor the light in each and every one of you. Namaste.